What is up, Ludi Bros Army? It's your boy Big Bro Lamar Ludi sitting down to go over another round of locals from King Fandom in Southern California. But before we get too deep in this video, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and please leave a like on this video. Trying to drop these types of battles for you regularly. We've got Cooler Mill going up against Prismatic Bardock. So Cooler Mill went ahead and started us off, charging a multicolored card in rest mode and passing turn. Bardock went ahead, he charged green into his energy, a green Gohan, and then the leader's going to go ahead and swing. He's going to search and not going to do any damage because he's only 9k. So we're seeing a couple of older decks for this format. Cooler Mill and Bardock, Prismatic Bardock. With the Bardock deck, just in case if you forgot, he's the leader that's going to be charging multicolors into his energy, and he'll be getting subsequent effects for having those cards in energy. We saw this leader get a boost up from the recent set in the form of the Gogeta, the red-black Gogeta that's going to come out usually on turn 3. If we see the Bardock player have it in hand, he'll probably be playing him on turn 3. And that card is powerful because it's going to come out with Deflect. It's going to boost the leader up by 5k for a turn. And can really make this deck have something to do on turn 3. Before with Bardock, you used to just be kind of waiting until turn 4 when you had all the colors, you know, around turn 4, when you've got all the colors to take advantage of the full effects of Bardock. But we'll see what happens in this matchup. We've got a blue in the energy, and it looks like we got a yellow on field along with a green, so we're almost there. And the leader's going to go ahead and swing. He's going to search the top 5. Swinging in on Cooler. Gonna go ahead and grab a Vegeta to hand. Now all these Bardocks look similar, or not Bardocks, but all these battle cards look somewhat similar from character to character and color to color. So Cooler gonna go ahead and combo out of the attack, and he's dropping a multicolor card into his drop area, using that Frieza to combo out, and then he's going to go ahead and put that Frieza into the Z energy. So now we're getting a 16k swing. Now that's another good thing for the Bardock cards, is that the battle cards that are ran in the Bardock deck is that there's 16ks. So that can also be, if you're the opponent, that can be a problem trying to either fight those cards off or simply remove them from the field. We're going to go ahead and activate that Goku. We're going to send him to the Warp to play out a 2-drop, it should be. Playing out a 2-drop from hand to continue the aggression. And here comes a Goku. And I believe he's a blocker, so we're going to go ahead and pass turn there. So going up to 3 energy for Cooler. We're seeing the multicolored Frieza going into the energy. He ignores energy exhaust since there already is a multicolored card in the energy. Cooler's going to go ahead and swing. When this card attacks, draw 1. And looking to possibly add some more. We're going to go ahead and actually just go ahead and swing with that 10k. Now we're going to tap 2 for Tyranny's Cost. If you have 11 cards in hand, if they put us 11 cards in hand, then you're going to be able to draw 2. So he's going to go ahead and draw 2 cards off of that. Bardock's plussing up that hand size pretty well. And that's the good thing about Bardock too. It has a lot of search factors. Got the SS Force Call, the leader searching the top 5. So he's able to kind of flood through, go through the cards pretty quickly. Here's a 3, and here's the play I was talking about earlier. Seeing the 3 energy tap to play out the Gogeta. And he's going to go ahead and boost up the leader by 5k. He's swinging in, he's a double strike swing. He's got Deflect as well. Takes a card from the hand too when he's played, and both life being taken by Cooler. We're going to go ahead and awaken and follow that awaken up with a heartfelt plea. So we're going to pitch off the Gogeta for a heartfelt plea. He has offering. So Cooler forced to crit a life. Bardock not allowed to draw 2. Heartfelt plea is a triple striking monster. So let's see what happens here. I mean, this is a pretty aggressive turn 3 play. Nice and aggressive turn 3. Let's see what Cooler's going to do. Okay, so here's a combo. He's going to restand a multicolor. Trying to fight off this attack. Tapping 1 for the Cooler. Arrivaling him out. Minusing 10k off 2 battle cards. And then the leader is going to go ahead and activate. And he's going to force another mill of 2. So, and then also when a battle card gets negged, Cooler gets to draw. So minusing 10k off of Heartfelt Plea and the Goku blocker. Cooler, that's an old combo with the multicolored Beerus in the combo area and then Cooler coming out for 1 red energy, but it still can hinder a lot of decks. He's coming out with 20k and he's got double strike for 1 energy. We're comboing with the Frieza, which is going to send an extra card, so we're seeing a red Gohan negate the Defender of Earth or something like that. I'm trying to remember the name of the card off the top of my head. It's going to be sent to the drop area, but the thing is you can activate that card from the drop. So let's see. Still 3 energy tapped. We'll see if the leader awakens. He's got a 5k boost. Cooler is going to go ahead and awaken. Restand and draw. Down to 4 life. Tapping 1 for the Realm of the Gods, the red version. Ultra Instinct. Giving a 10k boost to the leader. Fighting off the attack. So let's see, we're going to go ahead. Turn was passed over. Cooler drawing, charging a multicolor. Up to 4 energy now for Cooler. Prismatic had a nice aggressive turn there. Leader getting in his Awaken and swinging, restanding a multicolored at the end of the turn for Prismatic. 2 energy tap to play out the Rush Vegeta from the Z deck. He'll start swinging and he'll start replenishing that Z energy. And we'll see if he's able to do that. He's going to be able to do this twice. Should be able to do this twice with the restand effect. 1 energy tapped for a secret rare. Super Saiyan secret rare coming out to negate the attack. And then warp away all the cards on the field up to the color of cards in your energy on your field. So saying goodbye to the Z card. And completely wiping the field. And the leader also gets a 5k boost too for each card that's warped away. And that's a 1 energy secret. Specifically for Bardock, but coming in to do some work. Cooler trying to maintain control. He's going to go ahead and swing in. A block coming from the Goku when this card attacks, draw 1. Goku's a 16k blocker, so if you're wanting him off the board, you're going to have to combo up. That's what I was talking about earlier with those 16ks. Sometimes being a little problematic to try and get off of the field. And as long as they're out there, they're going to recur value. So there's a combo with the Saiyan Instincts. Swinging now at 20. And then Saiyan Instincts in the drop area means you'll be able to send it to the warp and draw 2 cards to replenish the hand. No active energy for SS4. So this is a solid matchup from 2 contenders from previous decks. There's a combo for SS4. Early on in this format, I thought SS4 could have an interesting place. It's always a deck that's going to have to be explored, especially when it gets a card like that Gogeta that can come out on turn 3. And we saw a pretty explosive turn 3 with followed up with a Heartfelt Plea play. So solid work for Bardock. I'd like to see that deck get more support. I love the decks that come out from the anniversary boxes. AOD came out a couple years ago. Bardock came out last year. This year's anniversary box looking very nice, supporting legacy decks. Can't wait to get my hands on those. Bardock's turn. He's going to go ahead and draw for turn. Time to charge up some energy. Fully charged up. We're going to be able to see him take advantage of every effect on these leader swings from here on out. We still have a triple striking Heartfelt Plea on field. Cooler wasn't able to do anything against him in the last turn. So he's going to swing, get things started off with a swing. It's going to be negated. Not taking any triples today. And now the leader's going to go ahead and swing. Getting a 5k boost. He would rip a marker off of a Unison. He would, I think, also switch something to rest. And then at the end of the turn, he's able to restand a multicolored energy. So just so much can be done by this leader once you get all of the requirements met of having basically all the colors turned on. comboing with the Vegeta, so now the Vegeta is going to be able to come onto the field in rest mode. And then you're going to be able to send him away. Oh, playing out this Vegeta that when he's played, he gets to burst the top card of the deck. If it's a Saiyan, you get to draw 1. And also when this card attacks, but I think it has a limit 1. So he's done that on play. When that card attacks, I believe the same thing happens. So here's a swing. And he's 20k. So turn into a 4-drop Vegeta. Black and blue. Hit taken by Cooler, knocking himself down to 3 lives. Tapping for the Unison. Now the Unison gains markers for every 2 colors in your energy. So it's going to gain 2 markers, going up to 3 total. Get in a swing. And he's swinging in with 20k once you add up all that power. Super combo with Beerus, restanding a multicolor. Sensu Bean, going to restand again. Got that Beerus going into the Z. Passing turn, restanding all and drawing for turn. Time to charge. Another multicolor into the charge. We're up to 5 energy for Cooler. 2 active energy for defense for Bardock. I didn't catch it there if he restood energy off of his leader's effect. I'm assuming he did. Here comes the SSB Rush for 2. 2 and 2. Right back at you. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get a swing here with Rush. Now remember, if he does, he's going to combo from the drop area. Swing. He's going to combo from the drop area and then place that into the Z. Replenishing from whence he came. See, here's the blocker. Effect. 2 combo. And then I think it looks like when you combo here, you might be able to send an extra card. So, oh, that's right. The burst effect's going to go off for that Vegeta when the opponent attacks. So then the burst is going to happen on Bardock, and then if it's a Black Saiyan, you draw 1. So Bardock was able to draw there. All right. Comboed up, but it looked like Heartfelt didn't go anywhere. Still has a little energy to work with. Leader, you're going to swing. Any counters? We've got some active energy there. No counters. When this card attacks, draw 1. Cooler. Trying to get some resources into the hand. Let's see here. Here's a combo. Fighting off the attack. Putting it into the Z. Another cool thing for Bardock is that it can take advantage of all the colors of the Z deck because you'll have certain colors charged. If you have enough energy there, you might be able to get some of the higher valued Z deck battle cards out. Got 2 greens in the energy for Bardock now. Heartfelt Plea getting in the first swing. We're at triple strike range. Violent Raise is going to negate the attack. Nothing over 20k can attack now. That might slow down Bardock. Checking the Z deck. And this is what I was just talking about. We got all that active energy. Z deck could play a crucial factor in this battle. Leader gonna swing. And let's see. Remember that wall of text is gonna activate. And there goes the rush. 5k boost, drawing a card, restanding at the end of the turn. 3 life for Cooler. Super combo, restand multi. Let's see. Are we gonna see the combo? Debating on a tap. That leads me to believe there might be a Cooler coming. Hercule and Boo. All right. Here goes Hercule Boo coming out, drawing a card. Sending that super combo into the Z energy. And let's see what happens next. All that active energy for Bardock. He hasn't tapped anything yet. Here comes from the Z, Frieza. Trying to play out the Frieza. Looks like they're looking over the cost so that we can see if Frieza's going to come out. Oh, Frieza's coming out. He's got Deflect. Double Strike as well. He can do some hand control here. So this is a nice, interesting play. The Z deck also supporting Bardock. Hercule Boo leaves the field. Swinging in for Double Strike. And it gets under Violent Rays, too. It's a 15k. Violent Rays stopping all 20ks from swinging in their tracks. So having a debate here. They want to do some card counting. Looks like there's 6 cards in the hand of Cooler. He's got 3 life. So we're looking to see. He's going to go ahead and take those 2. Down to 1 now. Turn being passed. So pushing him down all the way to 1. Restanding a multicolored energy. Cooler is in dire straits. Look at the life for SS4. He was able to awaken very early. Well, not very early, but he was able to awaken at high life. So feeling very comfortable if you're Bardock, I would assume. And coming from the Z deck, another Rush Vegeta. Time to swing. Any negates? Looks like there's none. Time to add in that combo from the drop area. Minusing on the Heartfelt Plea. Swinging in at 20. Prismatic's got plenty of energy to go ahead and defend. Plus, if I remember right, that Unison might be able to boost the leader. Comboing with Master Roshi to pick up a multicolored in your energy and then place a multicolored back in your energy. So when you do that, he's going to go ahead and place the red Bardock, which I believe that negs a battle card. So minusing off some battle power from the Vegeta. Leader swinging. Forcing a mill. The card was negged on the other side of the field. Leader swinging in. Not sure if there's any counters or no counters here for coming from SS4. So we're looking to see if there's going to be any combos. There's tapping 1 for the Realm of the Gods. Boosting the leader, he's 25. 25 swinging in at Heartfelt. Trying to get that Heartfelt off the play. That triple striking monster's got a lot of value. You played him out for free, and he's survived all the way till now. So there's a couple of turns that he survived and tried to get 2 more swings, forcing those Violent Rays early each time. 1 energy tapped for We Are Universe 7. You're going to search through and grab a... Look like that was a super combo from the deck. And keeping those in hand is critical right now when you're down at 1 life. Cooler. He'll be able to restand energy when he uses that super combo on the next turn. Turn being passed. 2 active energy. Essentially 3. We know that there's a super combo in hand. Bardock's going to go ahead and restand, draw for turn. Could possibly charge up some more energy. I don't know if he feels that he has enough. Might skip the charge, which I think he did. Unison going to go ahead and swing. Here's a negate. Try to. Bardock went ahead and said, nope, shut that down. You don't come out on the field instead of being played. Now Cooler's tapped out. 2 energy was tapped for the Bardock, stopping the Oceanus. So we had the swing coming from the Uni. And then looks like he's going to go ahead, combo out of the attack. Leader swinging, boosting himself up by 5k. He'll be able to restand at the end of the turn with the leader's effect. Quite a few cards in hand, though, for Cooler. So, I don't know. We might still be able to see him try to fight this off. Well-timed to Bardock. There's a super combo, restanding the multi. There's a bean. Gaining a little more power and a little more energy. Here comes Cooler. Minus 10k to the 20k Vegeta and to the Frieza from the Z deck. And then we're seeing some cards being milled. 3 cards milled off the top of the deck. And fighting off the attack. Down at 1 life. Bardock sitting pretty at 6. Potentially 7. SS4's Claw being activated. Looking at the top 3 cards of the deck to grab some SS4s to hand. Taking 2, putting 1 to the bottom of the deck. Boosting that hand size a little further. Tapping the correct energy is critical here. Here comes the Gogeta, which is going to essentially wipe the board, getting rid of a couple of battle cards. Leader's getting another boost until the end of the opponent's next turn. Gonna swing in now. Nice double striking monster with Cooler down at 1. Let's see, we're gonna combo up here. Sensu Bean. Tapping the blue to restand. And that's the good thing about Prismatic. You gotta be aware of what color energy you're tapping. Another bean, another energy. So the right, I don't know, it's right. Another bean, another energy. So that's a 15k boost and 3 energy restood. 30, 40, 50. It's got double strike. Oh, looking for an extra combo. Try to push this up. Multicolor super combo Beerus, restanding. Tapping 1 for Hercule Bull. Gonna reduce him back by 10. Getting to draw 1, forcing the mill because of that combo. And then here comes a Cooler. Another negative, another negging him some more. So we're gonna go ahead. He's just taking down combo power, just helping to keep track. But we're gonna minus the other Vegeta, and now we're going ahead and taking off from the top of the deck, milling. Cooler mill, trying to stick with what he's trying, wanting to do here. Another combo to fight off the attack, and then we're gonna put that into the Z for Cooler. Down at 1 life, so he's able to handle that swing and clear the board at the same time. Couple of energy being tapped for the Vegeta. He's going to take 1 card from hand, puts it to the bottom of the deck, forcing the opponent to draw 1. And then he's going to draw 2. And then you draw 2, and then you're going to bottom deck 1 for that effect. So Vegeta coming in, he's a critical with 16. Leader's been beamed. So we're comboing up to 26 and crit. Trying to go for game. The Frieza that's out there has been negged. So I don't know if we'll be able to see him get in on it. But now we've got a super combo coming from Cooler with the multicolor. Checking the deck, hoping he can possibly mill this out. Gonna have to restand. Only 2 cards in hand. Beamed up. Those beans coming in handy. It looks like Prismatic forgot about the bean. Still alive. Looks like Cooler's gonna try one last time. He's gonna draw for turn, restanding everything on 1 life. But look at the amount of lives for Bardock. He's not gonna go for those lives. He's going for the mill. That's gonna be the road to victory here. Going back into the Z deck one more time for another SSB Rush. Need to count those cards. Make sure there's only 7 there. Rush gonna go ahead and swing in at the Unison. When you tag with this card, you're gonna go ahead and combo from the drop area. Swinging in, negging the big boy. Milling and drawing off that leader's effect. Leader draws when you mill, draws when the opponent mills. Throwing in another combo and then rivaling out another Cooler to mill 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Milling 1 more time. Oh, Cooler snatching it up. And that'll be game. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning into this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching the video.